Okay, this guy here is Confucius, and basically there's a little plaque here, and it's too hard to see, I'm sure, even if I try and give it to you, but this is the plaque, and what it says is, Confucius, a Latinized name for Confucius, was a Chinese philosopher and teacher in the spring and autumn period of the ancient China. He taught his disciples the importance of humanity, sincerity, and the golden rule in human relations. He emphasized that rulers should be moral exemplars. I just wanted to stop there because it says he emphasized that rulers should be moral exemplars. And, you know, what is the quality of our leaders on planet Earth? Amoral people. Amoral means without morals, without ethics. I give you President Donald Trump, who has arranged for the past 15 years to pay no income tax to the United States, which he is president of. Check out girls at Walmart pay more tax than Donald fucking Trump. So if you're a Trump supporter and you're planning on voting for that jackass again, you're a jackass. What about Joe Biden and the Ukrainian bribes? I mean, I got my red and I got my blue. Seriously. There is enough dirt thrown at Joe Biden for me to feel like it's sticking to you, you son of a bitch. We know all senators are corrupt. So I tell you, if I was going to advise you on this election, I would be advising you, stay the fuck home. Do not consent to either of these creeps to be the leader of your government because they have no morals. So don't give your personal consent to be governed by criminals. I call it criminal. If you can tax avoid the way Donald Trump does, you're a crook. You have no sense that, you know, your country needs some money to keep going. And you son of a bitch, you arranged to pay zero. And then you claim that all these illegal immigrants coming across your southern border, they're not going to pay taxes, so we're not going to let them in. I think it's time America kicked Donald Trump out of your country. Lock him up at Guantanamo Bay and put him in the cell next to Joe Biden. And then fill all the other cells with your senators and your justices of your Supreme Court and your congressmen. The whole kit and caboodle can go there. Disgraceful, disgusting. The leading light of planet Earth is the United States, and it's governed by criminals. That's the shit. America can do better. The world can do better. Now, I'm not American. I'm next door in Canada, and I gotta tell you, our disgusting leaders are just as gross as yours. So it's pretty much the same way. We've heard horror stories about what's going on in Australia, going on in the UK. It doesn't seem to matter. Everywhere it's run by this cabal of criminals. So do not consent. It's not the lesser of two evils. They're both horribly evil. Horribly evil? Anyways, that's my rant for today. You are going to have to bring another way. It means you're going to have to realize that the American Constitution is designed to keep the oligarchs in power. So your Constitution has got to go. How are you going to do this? I mean, you're all brainwashed into thinking the founding fathers were Jesus and Buddha. They weren't. And, you know, as good as that document is, and actually it calibrates at least on the positive side, on the scale of human consciousness. But it is easily hijacked by demonic criminal people. And that is the problem. So you're going to have to ditch your whole system of government, your constitution, everything. You're going to have to start fresh. What that's going to look like, pretty much it's going to have to be those people who are integrous, with integrity, are going to have to rule your planet. Rule. Why do we say rule? Because that's the way it's got to be. You've got to have a really tough sheriff in town, and not a criminal masquerading as the sheriff in a kangaroo court. The Supreme Court does nothing but back judgments to keep the oligarchs in power. It's a garbage court. It's a kangaroo court. Your whole system, the whole planet's systems are corrupt. And you're going to have to face it. As in, it's, what do I do? But well, you got to face it first of all. You got to come to recognize the evil that's right staring you in the face. That's the first step to healing, is recognizing what the hell's going on.